back to another episode of Last Order Survival. Today we're returning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, with a smorgasbord of content coming your way, of course. How could we not get a little bit of our loot fixed through those raiders that we just arranged a little bit of a raid with? Also, I smell like absolute poop, and I know that this is an iconic smell that I may or may not be known for throughout my last day on Earth days, but la-di freaking da. All right, I'm sitting in the shower and I'm getting squeaky clean because we are going in all sneaky dicky like that. Is why I have gone full camouflage mode and I have a shark on my back. Nothing less suspicious than a shark on a walking bush. By the way, in case y'all have not been introduced, hello, this is Sean the Shark. We just got him, I believe, in the last episode or so through the incredibleness of, oh, please wait one moment. We gotta go ahead and deck out our M16 with some of the proper mods. We're gonna switch it up a little bit and toss the silencer on because, like I said, we're trying to be silent, but deadly. Well, I mean, okay, you usually don't want to be like that. I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. Like if you're in very tight quarters, you just had like a breakfast burrito, you probably don't want to be that, but like if you're going in to like raid someone, that's probably a little bit more on the plus side. So as we prepare, y'all can see we got a bunch of good stuff to get us prepared for this raid. But before we do head out, we gotta go ahead and make sure we got the arsenal required for the shenanigans that are about to be taking place. And also, I kind of want to see if we can't head out on a bit of a different vehicle than our current one. Star, what are you talking about? Well, if you follow me, I don't know if y'all know this, but the end of season 11 is about to be upon us, and as such, we've been chugging away at the battle pass, and it's time for us to collect all of the gorgeous loot throughout the entirety of the 60 plus levels. So let's go ahead and start checking out all that we are getting. It is of course going to be a mix of single player and multiplayer content, and here we have some of that stuff flowing in a ton of these legendary crates, a few pretty cool shop style skins, and a few that we're gonna be trying to get through these legendary things as well, and also a really incredible motorcycle that I really hope that I can get, various weapons for multiplayer and whatnot, because oh, let's go, the chopper gas tank, which was from the free-to-play side of things, by the way, a full set of Seaburn armor. You love to see the gas cylinder and elite husky puppy. Oh baby, a full set of Kevlar, a little bit of the ATV transmission, and with that, the battle pass is done. But maybe not. Because what we need to do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is head on over to multiplayer in order to open these legendary packs that will ideally have the end of a season skins. The three that we're looking for. Player 7284, you will be looted and raided very, very shortly. I do not care about that. I care about heading over to multiplayer because I have T-minus 5 minutes until the season is over, and we cannot progress the battle pass if need be. So it's gonna be time for us to do a crazy unboxing coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are hunting the stuff box, the coolest motorcycle skin I think in the game, if not definitely like my top 3 or top 5, and a freaking cat skin that for our shop that's gonna be pretty freaking cool. So let's get to popping things open while we still have that limited amount of time. And please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already, cross your fingers and wish me some luck. I'm gonna need every last bit of it in order to acquire what we can over here. Star, how do I live? Let's go! That's 1 out of 3 coming our way. We'll be rocking that in just a little bit. Can our luck continue to be good though? I don't know. Y'all, I need your help with this luck, and there's no better way to give power to a YouTuber than by smashing the bejesus out of that like button. Star, what do you mean? Why else do you think YouTubers always ask for the like button to be hit? I mean, it is also a great way for YouTubers to be able to tell what content people are liking. And you know, I'm a man of the people. If people are liking something, I'm gonna keep delivering it to them. But yeah, that's why I also do like seeing the like button, because it lets me know what y'all are enjoying, what y'all might not be, etc., and help me, you know, make sure to give the people what they do want and do. There are some pretty cool rewards even on like the normal side of this, but we are hunting the second side of this, and please, extremely rare stuff, baby. Won't you come my way? Got some loot I want to take from this box before the season's over, and I have T-minus 2 boxes before we might need to continue getting some tiers in the battle pass. Oof, well, we're definitely not, unless this is gonna be the luckiest opening of all time, we're not gonna get both of those in one fell swoop. We actually still need 2 of them. So as much as it pains me to do this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we gotta comp ourselves some levels the manual way. And here we go. We got a bunch of levels flowing our way. As painful as it might be, I'm prepared to take these L's, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we gotta go ahead and actually collect these things over through this button over here. I do not care if my bank account has to take some L's. I am dedicated to showcasing all the content that I humanly can for y'all. So let's continue popping of these puppies open. We got 20 more to go, and hopefully luck can be on our side because in T-minus 2 minutes, we will not be able to get any more of these. Please, 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 last day on Earth, be on my side. The last time I got gypped out of some pretty cool stuff of the freaking packs, and my luck, please, at least the motorcycle, man. The shop skin is cool, but please, give me the chopper. If I don't get anything out of these 20 packs that I just copped, by the way, I'm gonna be quite freaking upset, because that's a lot, man. And I mean, okay, well, whatever. I gotta take it on the chin, bro. You gotta flow like a butterfly, sting like a butterfly, flow like a bee, whatever the saying may or may not be. All right, you gotta do it like that. I gotta take the punch on the chin, even if it does pain me so, because, well, I want to show off this content for y'all, and it is still looking a little bit dry. And unfortunately, as y'all can see, I did manage to get a few more bundles of levels over here, but the time has struck 7. And it's no longer. We got 15 additional ones at that. I'm doing everything in my power to show this off for y'all, and it's very painful at the moment, cause that was quite a few levels we had to get. So it's okay. But last day on Earth, if you don't give me that chopper, we're gonna have a serious sit down and discussion, mister, because this is gonna be getting ridiculous. If after 35 additional packs, we just opened up 10 and now we have 25 more to go, I don't get either of these things. I mean, I've already talked about in past videos how awful these packs are, and despite how awful they are, I would not encourage y'all to get these packs or do what I just did, but for the sake of me being a completionist and trying to show off everything that I humanly can and just trying to give y'all all the last down Earth content imaginable, so make sure you subscribe to witness more of my pain and suffering moving forward. And of course, new content as it does come out, because, little side note, Season 12 is right around the corner, and from some of the teasers, I think that it might actually be a Halloween season, is what I have been hearing, and, well, we got about T-minus like a little over a week for Halloween, so it might actually be a pretty quick turnaround between seasons this time around. And last day on Earth, this is getting ridiculous. Even though don't get me wrong, I like some of the stuff we're getting on this half. We'll definitely be able to put that to use in a lot of multiplayer shenanigans. Can we get some of that bottom stuff that I can also use on the single player side of things and show off for the people? Last day on Earth, I don't think Last Day on Earth wants the people to have this, bro. Last Day on Earth, how could you do this? But I mean, okay, let's go. But let's go for this one, please. I really want that chopper skin, like a lot. Please. Last Day on Earth, please. I can has cheeseburger, please. Please. This is not very nice, but I would not approve. Last Day on Earth. Like, caramba, dude. We're getting down to 8. This is actually gonna go and end up being a nail biter, which I don't like. My nails have been in pretty good shape lately. I don't want to be a nail biter. But I mean, we're inching that way, man. Oh, no. Oh, gee, Baliba, say it ain't so. I have 4 more tries before this motorcycle may or may not evade us for the rest of time. Oh no. This is like the one thing that I loved so much out of these packs, man. I mean, the backpack's cool. That's cool, but the chopper, that is what I wanted. From the bottom of my heart, Santa Claus, please. Take me off the naughty list and don't give me no coal. Give me the chopper that I desire. This is the last pack. Bro. This is ridiculous. Guys, I need everyone to chip in if you haven't yet. Hit that like button. We need all the power of the entire community of fan-freaking-tastic people here at Starsnipe to give us a shot, or forever hold our peace on the coolest motorcycle and embed my hatred for this new pack system of the battle pass. Please, no! Are you serious? What the truck, Last Day on Earth? What the actual truck? This ain't this like, oh my god, this is a semi-truck, this is a pickup truck, just all the trucks, right? This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go show off the shop though, because I'm a man of my word, but are you kidding me? I got past level 100 on the battle pass, And I can't even get that. Again, this is why I've been complaining about this battle pass system since the last episode. Also, not last episode, last season. We'll still get to that raid. But this is why it's so trash. Because things like this can happen. Literally, we have all of these unique items and you're not even guaranteed to get them. We got so far into the battle pass, we're not even guaranteed the coolest stuff. How's that possible? How are you genuinely going to deny me some of the top loot rewards based on the cool mistress known as luck? What? Last day on Earth, you gotta not— ooh, I got some barrel sword. You gotta not do this, man. I mean, thanks for the cats, I guess. They're cool cats. Meow. But like, bro, that's ridiculous. Why are some of the unique items that are probably gonna be the most sought after items of the season due to the fact that, well, they're gone now? Those are some of the season rewards, and the reason we didn't get them was because of luck. And I mean, we got quite far into the battle pass. We got past level 100. If you get past level 100 and you're not even guaranteed that stuff, that gets to be a bit stupid last day on Earth, you know? I mean, I don't mind the packs. I don't mind some of the guaranteed rewards that you do get. Because, like, I am just saying, look at that, dude. Look at that. We have weapons for days, and there's going to be some crazy multiplayer content coming your way due to that. But that's not the point. The point is the cool cosmetics that we'll be able to hold on and cherish as memories are gone. Hey, at the very least, I do appreciate the fact that the the contract system did stay in shape as a way to take on quests and gain tickets. So bless up that for the first time in a long time, Last Day on Earth put something permanent in the game. I'm kind of impressed. I thought Last Day on Earth had like allergies to permanent content for like the past 2 years or something, but no. Bravo, Last Day on Earth. Something stayed in the game after the season. Wow. That's insane! You know what would be insane too? If we could actually get these items guaranteed like the old pass system. I don't mind the new pass system. I mean, I do not like how there are more levels because that does make it harder to get to the last level. Actually, no, I really don't like the new pass system now that I bring it out and really put words into it. No, it's kind of trash because, like, it just, like, it's harder to get the final rewards. And even if we get max level of 60 before we start getting those crates that we just opened up at level 60, even if you get that max level, it's harder to get to the max level. And then it's harder to get the unique rewards after the max level. Where is the logic, Last Day on Earth? It's missing. You might, is this an elaborate Easter egg hunt? Did the bunny rabbit hide logic in the bushes? Because I can't find it. I cannot find a whiff of it anywhere. I could bring guard dogs, sniffing dogs, trained to the power of smelling, and they wouldn't be able to find a hint of logic in this new battle pass system. That's ridiculous, man. I like the old system where once you're at the last level, you got some guaranteed stuff. I mean, we got the backpack. Okay, I'll go and put that on. Sorry, Sean the Shark, you're not coming out to play today. I know, sad day, sad day. You got your day last time around, right? But at the very least, we do have the stuff. Where is the stuff? Hello, stuff. There it is, the stuff box. Let's see how that looks on us. Ooh, kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Better be cool with how much we just dropped to get up there. But even if I didn't, like, even if you do get up to that, like, that's just insane to me. Then we get to level 100 and we're not even guaranteed all the rewards from the season. In the old system, level 40. Boom shakalaka, you're good. You got everything. You have everything. I went 2.5 times as far. I don't have everything. To be exact, I don't even have the thing that I wanted the most out of this. I need to raid someone and take my frustrations out because Last Day on Earth, I am flabbergasted. I'm bamboozled. I'm kerfuffled. My jimmies are ruffled, bro. My jimmies have never been so ruffled in my life. Sorry, player 7284, but the frustrations are gonna get taken out to you. I thought we could do this on a new motorcycle. I was gonna show it off, but no. My name Last Day on Earth. I don't like giving players a guaranteed stuff. No. Not very nice. Very bad. Sorry, guys, I'm going a bit crazy out of denial because that's the second season in a row I haven't gotten all the rewards despite leveling up to like level 100 or something. That's ridiculous. Like cosmetics and stuff. Keep them as is. Honestly, I don't even mind the pack system. Leave the pack system as is because it does still reward you for leveling up. you still do get some cool guaranteed stuff. Like, seriously, think about it. Every level that we leveled up, we ended up getting one of these 6 things over here guaranteed. But it's so stupid that behind luck, they end up hiding the cool cosmetics that can be used to commemorate things a little bit more. Instead, you should make those cosmetics acquired at the last level or along the way to the battle pass in a guaranteed fashion. And then once you max out the battle pass, you start getting those bonus crates like we were getting. Instead of having the cosmetics be the 3 bonus items, add in some other bonus items. Maybe add in like the 8, for example, the HK. You could have easily put the HK as like one of the items that you could have gotten that was extremely rare and kind of like spread things out like that. That's why I don't like the way that's handled. Those packs could actually be an okay idea. I'm not gonna say good. We're not gonna let things get carried away. It could be an okay idea. But the way that it currently is awful, Last Day on Earth. Like, come on. Don't do cosmetics like that. That's ridiculous, just like this base! Are you kidding me right now? Dude, if this doesn't have the freaking buried treasure of a lifetime from pirates that decided to start living in a zombie apocalypse and hid all of their booty inside of this random 3x3 stone hut, I'm gonna be even more upset. Ah! Sorry, that was my frustration scream. Just had to let it out really quickly. Hello, zombies. Yes, let's go and put some bullets up into you because I am upset. Luckily, we got Lexi over here, and she is an adorable little pup, so that is helping me get some of my frustrations out because I have this adorable freaking puppy to look at. But if it wasn't for that, no, I'm still a little bit flustered. I'm sorry, y'all. You know me. I try to be fan-freaking-tastic and positive, and I'm trying to look at it in a good way. And like, the battle pass could be okay, but they gotta not do that. You cannot hide these cool cosmetic items due to random chance because like, you're not gonna be able to get these things anymore. And why? Because of chance. Like, come on. You could have just as easily done like the HK idea. Like, leave the 6 main items in the crate that we were talking about, and then for the 3 bonus items, just have really good multiplayer items, you know? Maybe even like crater coins, for example. Like, you could have definitely put, ooh, steel plates. I'll take that, man. Always love to see me some steel plates. Let's go! That's the one bright side of today, I suppose. And cats. We did have a lot of cats. Oh, that'll be perfect if I wear my cat backpack from last season's Pain and Suffering of a Battle Pass. And the cat shop from this season's Pain and Suffering of a Battle Pass. Hey, we got ourselves a little bit of aluminium. I'll go ahead and take that. If I wear my cat backpack and stand by my cat shop, I can just, to the theme of cats, watch all of my Pain and Suffering from the last 2 seasons bundled up in one. Season 12, I hope you are significantly better. And Last Day on Earth, please, guys, spread this video, spread the word, and try to get Last Day on Earth's attention. Because they gotta start listening to us, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I get if you guys want to change the battle pass system, even if I'm not personally in favor of the battle pass, I could, it still, it can make sense. I prefer the old battle pass system. Okay, this battle pass system could be okay, but you gotta change the packs at the end. That is not negotiable. That's ridiculous. That has to change. Guarantee the cosmetics and have bonus weapons as bonus stuff. Because personally, for the cosmetic, like, it just, it's upsetting. Long story short, it's upsetting. So upsetting, I'm going on another raid. That did not fulfill my raiding desires, brother. Quite the flippin' opposite. But on the slight bright side, we have a lot of weapons to blow through, so there's gonna be some banger multiplayer content coming your lads and lassies' way. Stay tuned, and I'd love to hear from you all in that comment section down below what you do think of this whole predicament and what y'all did think of the season. Because don't get me wrong, it was an okay season, not the biggest in the world, but I do like the contract board and that system that they did put in because it actually made it really easy, and you could really progress as far into the battle pass as you realistically wanted. Like, really, you could progress quite. I'm gonna have to get another C4, aren't I? But like, seriously, after I put this loot away really quickly, and also I gotta go and shout out a little bit of food. Nom 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 nom. Like I was saying before I was interrupted by myself, big brain time. Whatchamacall, like, all in all, this season was, besides a few very awful things like the pack system at the end that it just makes me want to throw up. I mean, like, all things considered, it wasn't too shabby. Like, I do really like the contract board and how it was actually a great way for us to level up. And like, there were some really easy tasks and easy ways of gaining battle pass experience. But that doesn't change the fact that I got to over level 100 and I still didn't get everything from this season. That is just so ridiculous. Unique items like that we're not going to be able to get again should have a guaranteed way of getting them. Having them be the extremely rare item, that's, oh, here, by the way, we're bribing this guy with an electronic circuit. I have so many of these. I'm gonna make his day. The Raiders love electronic circuits. I think they built a shrine out of electronic circuits to worship them or something like that. And we're gonna summon the Raiders right on back because it's time for another raid that did not satisfy my raiding desires. And if you think it did, oh, you are crazy. No. I have a lot of raiding frustrations to take out on some poor sap. Me and my new box. I usually name my backpacks, but they're usually animals. This is Bob the Box. Yes, Bob. Me and you will take over the world and get revenge. Okay, here are the tasks that we gotta knock out. For the sake of this video, let's fast forward through them because I would rather just go be able to show off this raid and get y'all that quality content, especially to compensate for pain and suffering at the beginning of the episode. We're not gonna talk about that. No, sirree. No, don't know what you're talking about there. We bring plenty of boom. I got plenty of hatchets, hopefully. This is enough to make the trick done. Yes, we'll see. Very nice how this raid does go over here, but yeah, I really like the contract system. I like how it's still permanent. I like how it gave you a pretty, just a gamer. I feel like I've raided this guy before, and I think it's a really good raid. We will see. But like I'm saying, like I recall it being a really good, the contract system over here in Sector 7 was really good. It was a great way of leveling up the battle pass. You could do it at your own pace. Like, there were some pretty easy tasks to do, and it wasn't like prior seasons where there were certain challenges you had to get done, and that was it. After those challenges were done, like, those were the only ways to gain experience. I do like how this one was more open-ended. I do think a hybrid of the two systems where there are set challenges you can do for set amounts of experience, and then also, on top of that, if they did have something a little bit more flexible. Ooh, I see some steel. That's always a good sign. If they did have something a little bit more flexible and open-ended like the contract system on top of a challenge system, I think that would be the best, but they can even keep the pack system, but they just need to change that where the one-of-a-kind unique items are guaranteed by level 60. Just guarantee them by that level. That is all that I ask, Last Day on Earth. Police! Can you do this for me as I scout out this base and hello? If my memory does serve correctly, I mean, so far this looks like a promising base. Let's just go ahead and do a little bit of a run around and make sure that there are, ooh, what is this? Oh, we got a steel wall up in there. Yeah, this base has got some steel intermingled with the rest. Ooh, we got a chest over here. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, this window over here does look mighty inviting. Let's go and toss a little bit of C4 up on that puppy. Without further ado, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, hold up, we gotta be very, very careful. Oh, crikey, we're hunting wabbits. You gotta be really, really quiet. And I specifically moved to this spot right over here. Quiz time. Why did I move to this spot right over here? Someone drop it in the comment section down below if you know. Big brain. If not, you're about to become big brain because I'm gonna teach you. Because of this obnoxious little thing right over here. That, my friends, is a noise trap. The last thing that you ever want to get triggered during a raid because it will just cause unnecessary noise and make the big one and ultimately your exits from this base appear much quicker. Now, the reason I ran away from that thing and over here was because that means that zombies would never run into that thing because the zombies that come from this side would run straight towards me. And if they're already over here, they would run like that. And let's say I was here, they'd run straight to me. They'd never have a reason to go out of their way and hit that. And then on the other hand, all the zombies coming from these directions would also run straight towards me, probably somewhat like this. So you just want to be as out of the way and make sure that the zombies do not have a path that intersects with that, and what better way than by literally just going to the opposite corner of it. So that is why we did that, and that's something that you definitely, I recommend that y'all do, and you love to see it a whole ton of nothing. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I'm not loving it. And let's go and pop open a few of these chests right here, ladies. Okay, hard to go wrong with that. Love to see some of the full stacks of tickets, because even the red tickets are nice too, but the full stacks of tickets are mwah, freaking beautiful. I already have a nice stockpile of those things, but to everyone else, that would actually be huge. Let's go! Oh, double let's go! full stack of red paint. Cha-ching! One of the most obnoxious paints to find for creating motorcycles like the one that I was supposed to create today. This paint just gives me bad memories now. Okay, good memories. Full durability VSS Vintores, this sniper rifle inflicting 50 damage unmodified 60 once you toss some mods on it. Hard to go wrong with that. A few medical supplies, melee weapons, and food as well. Woohoo! I'll be taking all of that to the friggity bank. And let's go and chop open a few more of these puppies. And as soon as this one breaks, it's time for us to run away and make sure that that trap does not get triggered, because right around this level, yes, we will have some more zombies making their highly sought after appearance. But unfortunately for them, that appearance will be cut short. Lexi, if you will help me when this abomination exit stage left, and the flota has suffered a similar fate as well. That's wave number 2 out of the 3 normal waves of the raid. The third one should appear right around 70 noise, but at 100 noise, the special wave with the big one appears, and that's a whole different can of worms we're not even going to start detailing until it comes. Long story short, the big one is impossible to kill. Even if you do manage to damage him, he will automatically regenerate health at 200. The only way I've seen him damaged is by running into spikes on his own accord. Literally, though, he is unkillable, and he will continue chasing you around until your doom. And very nice. Very nice, very nice. All right, anything nice? Oh, very nice. More of these green tickets. So I already have a solid stockpile of these, but this is probably one of the better things you can find in a raid, because literally what we are just finding, I mean, for every 2 stacks, that is 5 green crate openings over in Bunker Alpha. This is, every stack of yellow is 2 yellow crate openings at Bunker Alpha. You can never find huge stockpiles of red tickets. Literally not possible. Oh, I'll take the turkey. But the greens and yellows you can. And depending on how many you get, that is just, oh, let's go. We got wrenches. And a little bit of engine parts too. Engine parts are nice. They're not as hype worthy for me personally, but that's still one of the better loot items that you can get. And of course, the wrenches. Dude, wrenches are just such a pain in the butt, and like, you just appreciate them. When you have wrenches, you don't realize how annoying they can be to get. The cameras ain't bad either. But you, like, they can just be such a pain in the butt to actually get, where if you don't have them, you will actually just be in a whole ton of pain trying to find them. And they're pretty integral in certain things that you might want to craft. Like, for example, generators. I believe some repairs in Bunker Bravo. I think, doesn't the chopper and or the other thing, the ATV requires some. It's been a while, to be fair, since I have opened either of those things. So excuse me if I might be a bit off base there. I haven't exactly constructed or built the ATV or chopper lately. Those have been built for a long time at our base now. And I mean, my inventory is still filled to the brim with all this other stuff. Speaking of stuff, let's definitely put that VSS away. Let's bring a little bit more C4 out to play. And it's gonna be time, ladies and gentlemen. Break more stuff. Yes, very nice. We'll be breaking more stuff today. All right, let's go and make our way over. Oh, let's make sure Lexi does not run into that, dude. That is a nightmare scenario. This appears to be, is this, I don't know how this is gonna, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna break in through this window right over here, exact opposite side. Hopefully this does not backfire. Bada bang, bada boom, and beautiful. Y'all can see we are at 77 noise. This might not be the perfect angle, but hopefully no zombies have any reason to run into that thing that I was just talking about. And dude, I do love wearing this ghillie suit. It is pretty freaking sick. Yeah, gotta admit. And here we are. And okay, so it does appear that there is one more room. This one has 3 empty gun shelves. Yay! My favorite. There's supposed to be guns on those, Chief. I honestly, during raids, I found some really good stuff on those shelves before, but not today, apparently. Not today, not today. Let's go and grab ourselves the third of the C4. Bless up that we did bring this third one, but I am a little bit worried because that was an entire room with literally nothing inside of it. So this third room we're about to break into may or may not suffer from a similar fate. If it does, well, so be it. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here at Starsnipe Daily Videos, the biscuit is always getting risked by me. I'm always willing to take a chance and take a shot to show things off for y'all, because I would rather, if something does go wrong, that I suffer the consequences and not any of y'all out there. I'm willing to take the L, so none of y'all out there have to yourselves, and that may or may not be exactly what happens with, well, this final room we're about to break into. Before we break into room, let's make sure that our inventory is filled with exactly what we want it to be. It might be our time to exit stage left immediately after this. And is there anything in particular that I kind of like? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of would like some. I will take a little bit of wood to make some repairs from the last time that my base did get raided, because there's nothing incredible besides that. There's some okay stuff here and there, but nothing that I would consider like a high value. A lot of the things here I already have very large stockpiles of due to, well, the large amount of raiding that I partake in. Let's get ourselves a bit of a boom boom lined up over here. And let's hope for the best. Final room without further ado. Bada bang, bada boom! This is a dog pen. This is quite literally a dog pen. Well, y'all come across this base? Only break into this room. The other two are worthless! Absolutely worthless, like the packs at the end of season 11. Oh man, it's just reminding me of the things I'm trying to forget. Feels bad, man, but back to that topic. I really just do hope that they change that. Even if they want to keep the battle pass changed, okay, that's like a reasonable change. I'm not saying I like it, but it's within reason. But the pack system has gotta go. Make the unique rewards, one-of-a-kind items, guaranteed by the max level of the battle pass, and just let extra weapons and just harder to acquire weapons, armors, medical supplies, like just harder to acquire weapons that can be acquired in multiple ways. Add those on to the end of the battle pass. Not the unique stuff. That is genuinely ridiculous if you ask me, and I think a lot of y'all could agree with that, and hopefully we do see some of those changes implemented in season 12, which we do know for a fact to be coming our way pretty flipping shortly. And I personally cannot wait for the shenanigans to take place. Make sure y'all are staying tuned. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop with all the last day on Earth. The shenanigans coming your way as new updates do roll out. We be checking them out and having a jolly good time with them, as we always do, and just continue to check things out into that way, shape, form, and fashion. But with that said, with that done, that is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Down or Survival, with a bit of a bummer on the note of season 12. But alas, we need to roll with the punches, flow with the go, and hopefully things will change for the better from here on out. And season 12, I cannot wait for you, and hopefully some permanent content, because Last Down Earth did start promising more permanent content, and hopefully they don't just mean that contract board. I appreciate it there, but let's get some serious permanent content, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I want to see, and that is what we will be checking out as season 12 does roll out. We'll keep y'all in the loop with the news about it, and of course we'll be checking it out as soon as it is out. But with that said, with that done, that is going to go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Down Earth Survival. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Last Down Earth Dead War. I got yelled at for calling it survival. If they changed it to Dead War, it'll always be survival in my heart, because that was the name of the game for like the last 3 years before they're like, yeah, it's Dead War now. That's a whole different can of worms. I think that might actually be because it's hinting more towards actual clan wars in multiplayer. I've talked about that before on a whole different topic. It's hinting at some crazy things, and hopefully these crazy things do start coming to fruition. And I hopefully season 12 ends up being a banger with Halloween coming out soon as well. But that's going to start doing it for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.